the way cinema should be seen. So I'm very grateful. So I want to thank Cameron Bailey and his team for such a gracious, kind reception here to me. I'm very pleased, and to thank also Lionsgate for helping present the film. Thank you. But there's something I don't think you realize, or no one has told you, but this film, Megalopolis, is something of a co-production with Canada, because some of the principal creative people working on the film are Canadians, and we did much of the sound work in Toronto. And in addition, many of the Canadians came to Georgia, where we were working, and worked there. So I used to thank them all the time, but I would, some of them I'll mention to you. Our wonderful picture editor, Cam McLaughlin, and a marvelous scenic designer who made the key frames, who is Dean Sheriff, who is Canadian, and other editors, Steve Hitchcock and Chris Donaldson did a lot of work on the Madison God sequence, and you'll see that sort of does for this film what the helicopter sequence was in Apocalypse Now, and others as well. Production, Michael Baderman, and the sound genius. One was Nelson Ferreira and Jason Robitaille, who's the sound designer, and Mitch Hickon is. I'm remembering all. It's pretty good. he has notes. I have notes too, but I'm doing without them. And Steve Fletcher, and I think and Scott Hitchon and David McCallan, all who worked on this film. And I used to thank them by singing them this song. Give us a place to stand and a place to grow, and we'll call this land Ontario, a place to stand, a place to